Marrying music and art, I feel like this is like my life's work. Like this is my mission. I'm trained as a musician, I'm trained as a muralist. And so I can use those things and do something that people can recognize and enjoy. But somebody sees it and they go, oh, I didn't know about that. Or it influences somebody or drives somebody to listen to somebody's music. It's kind of a perfect storm for me. I'm Scott Nurkin. I live in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I am a professional mural painter. I mean, it's a pretty fascinating job. I get to meet new people from all walks of life every day, literally every day. I enjoy painting on a grand scale. It's really fun to figure it out and step back, and it's physical work. I've done it so long that the tedium of painting on a small scale is actually really hard for me now. About 10 years ago, one of my good friends owned this place called Pepper's Pizza, which is a famous pizza restaurant in Chapel Hill, and he needed a mural. So I came with the idea of, I knew that North Carolina had all these great musicians. So I did a silhouette of North Carolina, and then I painted individual portraits of the musicians and sort of placed them in their respective birthplaces. And then Pepper's closed down. We just kind of talked about doing these things. It would be cool if we could do murals of these guys. So that's kind of started, that was the genesis of it. The North Carolina Musician Murals Project is, the whole goal of it is to go to the towns and birthplaces of famous North Carolina musicians and commemorate them by putting an illustration of them in mural form on a wall. Trailblazers, geniuses, Thelonious Monk, Nina Simone, John Coltrane, literally the top of the heap. Earl Scruggs, all North Carolinians. One of the things that kind of I could shake my head at was like, I never learned about this stuff in North Carolina history in 4th grade. I learned all about Sir Walter Raleigh or, the governor of North Carolina in the 60s or whatever, but I didn't know that, George Clinton was from Kannapolis. Even with the Blind Boy Fuller mural, 90% of the people that walked up to me over the course of the time I was doing it would say, who is that and why is he being painted here? And I'd tell them, and then I'd say he's from here, and the look of shock and awe, like, really? And I love that feeling. That's amazing, because it's sort of like, yeah, it's just like you. I constantly get people asking me who's going to be the next one, and a lot of times I don't even know, but I can't wait to tell them. And I'm happy the state recognizes that this is a really important thing to do, is like bring some of these people out of obscurity, because there's so many. We hit all the big ones, people know Monk and Simone and Coltrane, but there's 20 others that are backup singers or sidemen. It only serves more of a purpose to big up North Carolina and its community and the people from this area to keep recognizing all these musicians.